little guy, this little snoot dude, the little mouse. He's sleeping. He's kind of living in this like fairy tale world, you know. He's got this elephant taking care of his plants. He's got this SpongeBob guy. Patrick blowing out his candle. And he's got these little snails. They're doing his dishes, you know. Main thing that I wanted to like get across was to bring like the reds leading into like the red. So you see how like you have this red, and this red, and they all kind of like point inward. And if you also look at like the pinks kind of surrounding like the outside of it and kind of like bringing it and like leading you into that inner point. That's pretty cool. That's pretty funky. Yeah. Right? Pretty cool. Yeah. Do you think it'd be interesting to live in a world where you just like constantly had little creatures taking care of you?
Oh, totally.
Right? What would you want them to do?
I mean, if I had servants, it'd probably be an issue.
Why would it be an issue?
Because I feel like I wouldn't do anything, you know? Like, making my bed for me, like, I mean, I would have servants, like, pick me up out of bed.
Really?
Yeah.
You would go that hard?
I would. Totally. Like, I'd have breakfast waiting for me. I don't know.
Yeah.
Like, it'd be nice.
Nice.
Oh, blowing out the candle. Oh my god. Ready to fall asleep. Like, they turn the lights off. They're taking care of my plants for me. Oh.
Taking you out of bed.
Literally.
Bringing you around. Oh, you know, like that, like Cleopatra. Unrelated, but related. Like, what do you think would happen if elephants were pink?
They were pink?
Yeah. Or like, what is this blob? Like, who is he?
Well, that's Patrick Star. I mean, not actually, but like it is.
Yeah.
A little angry Patrick Star.
Mm-hmm. I can see the resemblance. But I feel like he's more like fluffy, you know? Like he's got this little hair off his side.
He's pretty fluffy. Is that hair?
Yes. We'll say it's hair. I don't really know what it is, to be honest.
I thought it was a shadow.
Oh. Totally a shadow. That's what we were going for. 100%. Yep. Mm. Okay. Yeah.
What do you think that green candle smells like?
The green candle?
Mm-hmm. What's the scent?
I want to say like snot because it's green. That's the first thing that comes to mind.
I would have said like pine trees.
Oh.
Oh my god. What world are they living in?
I don't know. Some dystopian future.
Well, it's like nature. There's like snails everywhere. I thought like, oh, it's like nature-y scented. Like it might be pine, evergreen, like...
Moss?
I don't know, some fucking peppermint. Yeah, like mossy, earthy smells.
Mm-hmm.
Like could have been really nice, but I guess it's not.
No, it could be fine. It could be fine.
You're the artist. It's snot now.
I feel like it does smell like snot though. But I feel like the mouse is like really into it. Like every day he lights that candle and he's like, oh shit, it's time to get to work. Like midnight candles are burning. Yeah.
Okay.
My theory. And that's also why he's blowing it out. He hates the smell of snot. Despises it.
Patrick Star is cultured.
Is he really?
No, not really. But maybe. If this in this universe he is. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Also, it's weird how all of their bodies are horribly discolored. Like, do you think it's from like the water? Like, are they drinking poured water? Or is it because of the snot candle?
I think it's the snot candle. It has to be.
Really?
Right?
Yeah.
That's
But
not
how?
like normal snot. That shit is like green as hell. That's like you are sick. You know?
Yeah.
They're just inhaling that.
Constantly. Because of the mouse.
Mm-hmm. Huh. He's killing them, actually.
Oh my god.
They're taking care of him just to, like, appease him so they don't kill him with the snot candle. But Patrick Star is fed up. He's had enough, so he's blown it out.
Mm-hmm.
What if it's a piece on, like, revolution?
Ooh. Okay, what do you mean?
And you don't even know, right? It's just, well, Patrick Star blown out a candle. Patrick coming in, like, no more candle.
Ooh.
Right?
Okay. He's like, I'm blowing out this illusion that you're building for yourself.
Right. And the snails are walking away from him, right?
That's true.
So it's like, oh, turning our back on you.
The beginning of the revolution.
Exactly.
The beginning of the end. But then they'll have freedom. But then what would they do with the mouse? What would they do?
Oh, they kill him.
Oh.
A little stew.
A little stew?
A mouse stew.
Mm.
You know.
Yeah.
What are we even talking about anymore?
What do you mean?
Oh my god.
Honestly, I kind of like that interpretation of this piece.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like you're correct. Like, they are revolting, but like, against their oppressor.
Almost like this side of the piece is like subservient, and this side of the piece is revolutionary. Okay, so after Alicia drew this, she tasked me with animating it. So I looked at the different characters.
Tasked you?
Yes, you tasked me. So I had to take it one character at a time. So when you're animating in Procreate, you have to go frame by frame, right? So when you go into actions, you can go to canvas, animation assist, and you just make sure that's turned on. So when that's turned on, you'll see all of your layers, right? All of your layers are shown down here at the bottom. So you start off on the first one, and you just want to figure out like what's going on in your piece. So I started off, okay, so the mouse down here is sleeping. So I just put a little Z above it. It's really easy animation. And you can see as you go through the different layers, the Z just slowly moves up, basically. So that was a really easy one. I didn't really have to do anything. I just drew a Z. And you can see that when I click play, the Z just goes up. And it looks like he's sleeping. It's really cute. So the next one that I did was over here with this little guy, a little Patrick Star. So he's blown out the snot candle, right? So one of the things that it's really important to do when you're animating is making sure that there's anticipation, right? So I didn't just make him immediately start blowing out the candle. I had him initially sucking in, and I exaggerated that. I made his mouth huge, right? And I made like the flame of the candle getting sucked towards him. Now, obviously, when a normal person's actually blowing out a candle, like, that's not gonna happen. But when you're like, you never suck in hard enough to, like, make a candle go towards you, right?
What do you mean? I do it every time.
When is your mouth half the size of your face, you know?
Every day.
Right. So you want to make it so exaggerated that no one can misinterpret what you're trying to do, right? So you can clearly tell, oh, he's blowing out the candle, right? And then I have the candle very exaggerated. His face, those cheeks, they are puffed, you know, going all the way out. And then you can see, okay, so when I play this section, like, look at that, he's blowing out the candle, you know? The third one that I did was the elephant up in the corner. So each frame is I just put the little blue water droplets, and then in each frame after that, I just made them move down a little bit and added extra water drops at the top. And then right when we got near the bottom, I just made them, like, you know, pool up near the bottom. You look at the whole piece, it kind of brings it to life. Like, you can see, like, exactly what every character is doing.
I like what you've done. Yeah.
Thank you.
It's pretty stylish. His cheeks still make me laugh.
Isn't that so funny? Got puffed up.
That's the face of someone who's going to start the revolution.
It is. And then, like, afterwards, like, he is so satisfied with himself.
Mm-hmm. He's like, no longer will we be dyed pink and
Right.
red because of this candle.
No more snot candle.
No more star candle. We are free.
We are free.
Run freestyle. What are you doing?
I don't know what I'm doing. Oh.
Oh, whoa, you zoom in? Oh, focusing. See, now I feel like you're like filming like a crime scene.
Oh, I fucked it up. Okay, well.
As the mouse lies peacefully in his bed. Little does he know.
Little does he know. Patrick Star coming for him.
In the night, the revolution, he gathers his snail friends, all living in their lovely home abode. I feel like that is the video, and I feel like that is a cute video.
Okay.
How
do I stop this?
There is no stop.